All right, no one's on yet, so just gonna hang out here. Hello, everybody. Oh, we got someone. We got one viewer for the live stream. I don't know who it is. How's it going? Just gonna give it a little bit more time for people to climb in. Sorry, this won't be the normal live stream that we were doing back in the middle of COVID. So it's gonna be just more of the basic level live stream that we were doing back in March, and I'm just gonna give a couple big announcements and say hi to y'all, and then we'll take off. I'm gonna keep updating my weather app. I'm really annoyed. Oh, now it says nothing. Oh my gosh. Ah! Oh my gosh. It's so frustrating to have to make the call. It's so frustrating. Oh my goodness. Should have just went by faith. Should have just went by faith, guys. It's really annoying. Well, we made the call, so it is what it is. Hey, Maverick, how's it going? Good stuff. Okay, I'm going to give it 5-10 more minutes. Probably won't have a ton of people on the stream just since it was last minute, but that's okay. We can just kind of roll with who we got. Yeah. How's everyone doing? Sitting at home, waiting for the rain that's apparently not going to come now. Yes, Austin, there's nothing on the radar now, but we can't make the call at 6:30 to do it. So, yeah, we've already made the call. So it is what it is. Everything's torn down. This is the fun thing about doing things outside, guys. So we did wait until the last possible second to make the call, basically 6 o'clock. And at 6 o'clock, it still said high chances of thunderstorms at 7, basically. So unfortunately, we still can't go inside for a rain plan. Otherwise, we just would have went for it and just said whatever. When the day comes that we have the option to go inside, then we will not be messed up by weather. But we are still at the mercy of the skies. And if the skies say thunder in the middle of the rock, then we kind of have to just play it safe on that. If it was just rain, I would have just went for it. If it were just rain, it just said whatever, drizzle, we can just hang it under the tent until it's over. I would have been fine with that, but thunderstorms are a different deal. So we kind of have to respond to that if that's what it says. So there you go. All right, guys. Well, don't have a massive contingent, but you know what? That's fine. We'll roll with what we got. Some announcements for you guys. And that's all we're going to do is we're going to do announcements. I'm not going to give the message and everything just because since this stream has to be the backup, I don't want to give just one message that that only half our kids hear. So we're gonna save the message that we were going to do today for next week. That's what we're going to do. man, it's like annoying looking outside and it's like gorgeously sunny. So it's just super annoying. But we're just going to do some announcements and then we're going to call it. But one really good announcement that I'm super stoked about is that next week we are not having the normal rock. We're going to do something even better. We're doing something called Life Group Nights. All right. Life Group Nights are the only times that Life Group Nights is like a special time. We only do it once in the summer, and like it's a really cool time. Basically, you get together with your life group and only your life group, and you're going to you're gonna basically do what you want at that point with your life group. So we got a lot of life groups going to pool parties, like doing their own little thing with that, and the sixth grade life groups are actually going to come here to the church and hang out and do some fun stuff at the church, like maybe do a bonfire and some cool things like that. So that's what the sixth graders are going to do. But all the others that have like already know their life groups, because you guys have been at the Rock now and you have a life group and everything, you guys are going to be meeting with your life group somewhere off-site. So once again, pools are a great destination. That's like a great idea. So anyway, that's going to be next week. So get stoked about that. If you're not sure what your life group is doing, Kristen has all the information for that. So just ask Kristen, and like she's going to tell you what each life group is doing, because the life group leaders are telling Kristen, and then Kristen is putting it out there for everyone to see. So yeah, Austin, we're like almost ready with what we're going to be doing. I think we're going to be like doing like just a hangout at one of the houses. So that's what we got there, bud. All right. Paul and I got to figure it out. So there you go. He sent me a GIF this morning of like someone going like, oh. So yeah, we'll see what we got. We're probably just going to hang out. That's next week. I do got some other big announcements. I got some bad news. I'm just going to be honest with you guys. Some of you guys are aware of this already because we did announce it yesterday for 707. 707 yesterday, we also almost had to cancel, but the radar cleared up right when we needed to make the decision. So we had it yesterday. We are going to have to cancel Serve Week as a whole. And that's a big bummer. Like I'm super bummed about it. And like I'm sorry for holding out hope for so long. I was like, we're not going to cancel this unless we absolutely have to. We're going to just pull ahead and just barrel forward and just do it. That was my goal, my vision. And a month ago, things were looking a lot better with COVID. Like things were opening up a lot more. Like businesses were opening, and things looked like time was on your side. Basically, that's what it felt like. And now things are reversed, where things are getting worse once again. And basically, like it's basically that's what we got. Like it's like we have to respond to that. And that's what's going on. So because of that, we have to cancel the Serve Week. I'm bummed about that, guys. Like I'm really bummed about that. We don't have anything like 100% replacing it in terms of service. We are going to do something fun that Thursday night, though. I'll tell you that in a second. But just know that if you signed up for Serve Week, if we were planning on signing up for Serve Week, this is just going to have to be the way it is this year. Just bear with us, give us some grace. We're just trying to do what we can with COVID, and it's it's just tough this time of year. So. Yeah, pray against COVID 2021 because we just like I'm just ready to be able to do stuff again next year. Like I'm really excited about that. On that note of being forced to cancel the Serve Week, we are also having to cancel summer camp. And I'm also really bummed about that. That's another one that I've been fighting for. Just been really, really going after, and just like same deal. Like I'm going to hold on to this as long as I possibly can. And basically Lake Ann had to shut us down on that. And we're not going to be able to do summer camp. So two bummer things, guys, two bummer announcements. And I really like, first time in Oak Point history we've ever had to cancel summer camp. So like chalk it up to a list of the firsts on that. And that's a major bummer on that. So all I can say is that we're going to do what we can to make it up to you guys. Next year's summer camp is going to be even more amazing, hopefully. but just bear with one another in love. You know, like Hebrews says, like it's just such an important thing right now to just show grace and love to one another, and bear with us as we have to react to, like, every month. I feel like it's a different scenario with coronavirus. Sometimes it's opening up, sometimes things are loosening, and then all of a sudden they're tightening back down. So we're making decisions as we know them, and then, like, unfortunately, like, having to react if things change on there. Hey, Louisa, I just saw that it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Louisa. Awesome. Guys, it's Louisa Hebner's birthday. So excited for you. We're not all together, so we're gonna have to do this separately via live stream. Okay, here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Louisa. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Hooray. Hip hip. Huzzah. Happy birthday, Louisa. So happy for you. Hopefully you have a good birthday. That's our tradition. If your birthday lands on the rock, we give you a rock happy birthday. Sorry I couldn't be in person today. Yeah, those are our two big bummer announcements, that we are canceling Serve Week and we are canceling summer camp as it comes up. On a good note, because I want to end this on a good note, we are going to do something else. And I'm like, what can we do during COVID? Well, we're not shutting down meeting on Thursday nights. Like we're continuing to do that. Like we're going, we can meet outside. And yes, the weather is like, unfortunately also like at play, but like we can usually meet outside. So what we're going to do is plan a movie night. We're going to plan a movie night right now. And that's going to be over the Thursday that we would have been gone at Serve Week, which I believe is July 28th, 30th, July 30th, July 2030th. Yeah. Yeah. July 30th, which is in 3 weeks, we're going to have a movie night. We're going to get like a nice screen. We're going to plop it on the patio. You can bring like, bean bags and crap if you want, and just enjoy it. It'll be just a fun night. We're still having the rock starting at 6:30. And then simply once the rock is over, we're going to start the movie. That's the idea of it. So that way, like, we're waiting for the sun to kind of dip down a little bit and for it to get a little darker. That's the idea. So we're still having the rock that day. And we're also just going to stick around for a movie that's going to go a little bit later into the night. So that's going to be fun. That's in 3 weeks. And we're just going to try to do some fun stuff this summer. Whatever we can do, we're going to try to do it. So next week, let me reiterate for everyone who's just joining. We got some more people. Next week, next week is life group night. Okay. See Kristen for details on what your life group is doing if you're not sure. We had to cancel Serve. We had to cancel summer camp. But we are doing a movie night in 3 weeks and having fun. So those are the announcements right now. And like I am, and then next week, hopefully it's beautiful weather for all you guys for your pool parties, that there's no chances of thunderstorms and all that fun stuff. So there you go. All right. That's what we got. That's what we got, guys. I'm bummed about today. Yeah, so I know I originally said like 4 o'clock was when we were going to make the decision on weather, but today, like, we were staring at the radar like all day, and in the morning it looked really bad, and then like throughout the day, it was like the storms said they were starting at 4, and then they were starting at 5, and they're starting at 6, and they're starting at 7, And like at 6 o'clock, like we had to make a decision. It still said high chances of thunderstorms at 7, and we had to play it safe at that point. So even if nothing comes, that's when we're going to have to make the decision at the very, very latest. So check the radar. If it looks like there's chances of storms, once again, storms is the issue, not rain. Like we're still going to try to meet. If it's just drizzling or if it's just like a little rainy, like we're still going to try to meet. It's the thunderstorms that's the main issue. So bear with us and keep posted with us on Remind and social media with all those things on that. All right, cool. Miss you guys. Super bummed I didn't get to see you today. I was really hoping today would pan out like yesterday, where like once again we thought we were going to have to cancel 707 yesterday, but the radar cleared up like right on time, and we were able to make it happen. And I was hoping that would happen today, but we just couldn't do it at 6 o'clock. So, all right, guys, I love y'all like crazy. Have an awesome life group night next week, and my guys. Paul and I are talking about that literally tonight. So we're going to tell you exactly what we're doing, my dudes. Okay? All right, guys. Love y'all. Have a great Thursday night. Doing whatever you guys want to do on July 9th, Thursday. All right. See ya.